Hello and thanks for joining us from our studios in Israel. I'm Aaron Porras here with ILTV's Morning Brief.
A shock to the system. The passing of 26-year-old Kfar Saba man Oshri Asulin, leaving the coronavirus death toll in question. Asulin succumbing to the complications related to the virus overnight after being sedated and in intensive care for over a month. But the health ministry is yet to confirm him as an official COVID-19 victim, as he tested negative for the virus at the time of his passing. Instead, the cause of death is being classified as inflammation of the heart muscles, developed in the wake of his coronavirus infection. It's the same heart condition developed by a number of children who contracted the virus. As the health ministry weighs its classification, Oshri would be Israel's youngest coronavirus victim. The latest infection numbers finally slowing, the health ministry recording its lowest rate in over a week on Sunday, at some 83 new cases in the past 24 hours. The figures mark the first time since June 6th that the number of daily cases has dropped below 100. The death toll sits at 301, not including Oshri. Still, a top Israeli health official is warning that Israel is already experiencing a second wave of the virus.
אנחנו התחלנו עם תקופה די ארוכה, הייתה לנו של למעלה משבועיים של מין רגיעה של פחות מ-20 חולים ליום.
With 1.5% of virus tests coming back positive overnight, when only 0.5% of daily tests were positive at the start of lockdown rollbacks. While the education system has been the center of the latest outbreak, the health ministry has stood firm on a full reopening, allowing parents to go back to work. Sadetsky, now reflecting on the decision that has seen some 200 schools with virus cases, sending tens of thousands of students and faculty back into quarantine. Now, with the national lockdown over and fears now of a second wave, the coronavirus isn't the only thing going viral. A number of Israelis exploded across the web at the peak of the pandemic and will forever serve as the famous online faces of those isolation days. Let's take a moment to reflect. Starting with this incredible performance of Coldplay's Viva La Vida, Israeli saxophonist Yarden Kleiman giving Tel Avivians in quarantine a rooftop performance they'll never forget. Your kids are always watching, and she's certainly a fast learner. This adorable little Israeli's reminder has nearly 500,000 views. And it's a good thing, too. Without 3-year-old Oria's clarifications, her parents would surely be in the dark. But Oria's parents aren't the only ones with questions. Israeli comedian Yonatan Gruber shared his frustratingly familiar phone call in which he tries to teach his mother how to use Zoom, the video conferencing app that's also now synonymous with the lockdown.
Manage participants. Manage participants.
And finally, with almost 3 million views, this Israeli parent's rant against the advent of distance learning.
זה לא נורמלי. מהבוקר אנחנו רק ביום השני, מיליוני הודעות בוואטסאפ.
Shiri Kenningsberg Levy's message going global, resonating with parents everywhere as they struggle to balance work and the task of homeschooling.
אם לא נמות מהקורונה, נמות מלמידה מרחוק.
So, while scientists are showing the coronavirus affects the heart, it seems it extends as a metaphor too, with the global relatability connecting humans in our pain and in our humor. This is the Israeli soldier being praised by the IDF chief of staff today, after the Golani Brigade member rushed in to break up this violent scene in the city of Hebron in Judea and Samaria. 2 more Israelis have been arrested early this morning on suspicion of attacking this Palestinian man and the soldier identified as Effie, who came to the victim's aid. The latest suspects, a man and a minor, will be questioned by police after the arrest on Sunday of 2 Israeli teenagers. The investigation will look into why this group of settler youths were found assaulting a Palestinian man Friday night, and why they also launched at the soldier who moved in to break up the brawl. Police say 6 others, 3 men and 3 minors, have also been apprehended for allegedly throwing rocks and damaging Palestinian vehicles. All suspects are set to appear for a remand hearing at the Jerusalem Magistrates Court today.
That's all for now, but for more news from Israel, remember to like ILTV on Facebook and on Instagram, and to subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Aaron Porras, and see you later with our main daily broadcast from Israel at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.